and gentlemen. I must not have been in my good health, I believe, when I said that I would present a review of the 5th workshop on electrode phenomena here at your conference. I found out at the conference, of course, at the workshop, I said, well, all send me short versions of your contributions, and then I will all put them together, and we will have a nice review. I got all these short informations, they were that big, and I despaired. It became quite clear that this is not possible, and I think anyone who doubts this should consider he would be asked to give a review of this conference even after the first morning session here, or at the end of the conference within 30 minutes, or I believe I have a little bit more now, 40 minutes, so that is not something one can do. I tried to help the situation by changing the title of this lecture into Review of Present Understanding of Electrode Phenomena, and I didn't like that either because it implies some kind of a claim that one really would have the complete overview, the view of the whole matter. So what I will do here is an attempt, and it must be subjective. It can't be objective. I will tell you what I found was a highlight or some kind of chosen topic during the Electrode conference. So it is a personal view. And unfortunately, some of the people who were at the Electrode conference are sitting down here in the audience. And if they feel that I am quoting them completely incorrectly, they shouldn't blow their head, but just suffer with me. It is impossible to do justice to scientific workers. They always see their own work in a completely different light. I will try, at any rate. So, I have said it's a review after, not of. I'm not going to give a p-counting report of the Electrode workshop, mainly because it's not possible. I will pick those topics which I felt came out in the discussions and were particularly considered. The workshop was the 5th workshop on electrode phenomena in Berlin from the 24th to the 27th of May. And it was sponsored by the Academy of Science and the Physical Society of the GDR. I should mention here, I should have put that in writing, that we are particularly grateful to the enthusiastic work the local committee has done, Dr. Hansche, Dr. Jüttner, Dr. Wolf, and others. I will subdivide my talk into 3 sections. One will consider the workshop, and I will try to give you some statements about what has been discussed. Cathode phenomena have been discussed, including breakdown and arc ignition. Anode phenomena have been discussed, and unipolar arcs. Then I will make some more personal statement, what I think could be a classification at the cathode. And then I will look into the future, if time is left, what I feel would be an interesting topic for future investigations. So, let us start with the workshop. The idea of the workshop occurred on a flight from Boston to Europe to Dr. Delcroix and myself. We felt that the people working on electrode phenomena, whether in gases or in vacuum, doesn't matter, deserved some kind of a meeting where they could exchange their views. We felt that people working in industry and people working in scientific institutions of the universities had not sufficient contact, and particularly those people working on fusion seemed not to take any notice of, or little notice